this convenience just doesn't work for me. I wanna play with fire, let me get hurt. Can we take it back to 95? Before we had this drama in our lives, just staring at the screen every day and night. I miss the rush of living in real life. Go get your DeLorean. Oh, I miss the summers with you and never swipe left or right. Ah, snook in your window, no friend request, no, just spent the night. I had to walk right up to your locker and risk you saying, boy, just don't bother. I know this all just makes me sound ancient, but sons and daughters, that shit was amazing. Can we take it back to 95? Before we had this drama in our lives, just staring at the screen every day and night. I miss the rush of living in real life. Go get your DeLorean. Go get your DeLorean. Yo, what you got in that bag? Candy, cigarettes, and a Playboy mag? Man, you used to have to work for that. Wait for me, gotta dial up. Can't call my landline cause it's all tied up. Just bike over then. Oh, oh, oh. Can we take it back to 90?
There's just nothing good in here anymore. Like just water, Haffy and hummus. Ooh, an Uncrustable. I like Uncrustables. Oh, hey. Is it that time already? All right, let's do this. Welcome to our 2023 year in review. And I could not be more excited to have you all here and be a part of what our year is all about. As you know, my name is David. If you didn't know, well, now you do. So I wanted to say thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful Saturday evening. I am the owner and director of 5 Star Pictures, and I am so excited for you all to be here. So if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you are notified whenever we post short films and new content. So I hope you're following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or some of you may call it X. When you do get a moment, please give us a like and follow. Oh yeah, don't forget about Threads. We post on there as well. Now, since we are live on YouTube, as you know, anything can happen. So please bear with us. And if you want, you're more than welcome to laugh along with us because hopefully we're probably doing it here as well. If you have any questions throughout the stream, not scream, please ask them in the comments or by using the hashtag FSPYearInReview. And we'll do our best to answer them throughout the stream. So this is our 4th year doing our YouTube year in review. And here's the thing, no 2 years are alike. It all depends on the projects we do and the clients that we work with. I know that I'm excited for us to be filming right here in our own studio, which is located in downtown St. Louis. More on that is coming soon. Again, thank you again for tuning in to our 2023 year in review. Now, go ahead, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab a snack or a drink, whatever is your choice, and let's get into it. Now, as I said, we're going to talk a little bit more about the studio right here where we are filming. And there are 2 people that I would love to introduce you if you don't already know who. So we have two studio managers, Tristan Shannon and Miranda Moretto, and they are going to tell you a little bit more about the studio and what we are all about. So I'm very excited to introduce them to you. So Miranda, Tristan, take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Tristan Shannon.
And I'm Miranda Moretto. 2023 was an incredible year at our studio, the go-to place for creating amazing content.
We've got it all, from 16-foot windows, multiple shooting locations, a fully equipped kitchen, a cozy green room, versatile backdrops, and all of the expendables you could ever need. Our priority is making sure that your time in the studio is set for success.
Stepping into our studio, we want you to feel not just welcome, but completely at ease, ensuring your content truly shines. We've had the pleasure of hosting some fantastic photographers and videographers here.
Oh, absolutely. We've had the pleasure of hosting St. Louis City SC, Mohamed Arukovic, Jessa Rodriguez, Amanda Miller, Summer Al-Basha, and many more talented creators right here in our studio. And if you haven't seen the space yourself, you can book a tour for free through our website at 5starpictures.studio/bookings.
We've maximized every inch of our studio space, ensuring it's versatile and tailored to your creative needs. And before we wrap up, if you haven't already, hop on over to Instagram and give us a follow at 5 Star Picture Studio.
That's right. Absolutely. On top of some of the awesome behind the scenes content, we also share discount codes that you don't want to miss out on. So if you're a videographer, a content creator, or photographer, we want to see you at the studio.
These are a few special things that we'll be announcing soon. But before we go, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the incredible photos and videos.
Excited to be with you again as we talk and more in going into what 5 Star Pictures did from the business standpoint in 2023. Last year, we worked on some amazing clients, not only on them, but with them, and we helped make 2023 a year that shined. Since 2018, we've been working with Bridge of Hope. Bridge of Hope is a nonprofit organization located in the Ville, which, if you don't know, that is where North St. Louis historic African American community. And we are just so thankful for this organization. Bridge of Hope has gone through a lot of changes and has upgraded from a day shelter to a respite care facility. They're still in the process of upgrading, but we had the opportunity to showcase why respite care is needed here in St. Louis. Here, take a look.
I know that there's people out there in the homeless community that's their life and that's what they want.
My name is Andre Cross. I was born and raised here in St. Louis. Raised pretty nice sized family, 7 brothers, 3 sisters. My mom, she was always on dialysis as long as I can remember. My mid-30s, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. Another chronic disease, it was called RSD, chronic reflex sympathetic dystrophy. I was diagnosed with that as well. Homelessness had become a way of life for me during the process of my disease. I had a lot of ups and downs, and homeless has just had become a way of life for me. I didn't expect to be homeless.
You know, it's easy to put people away out of sight so we don't think that we have this problem. We have this problem. I am in North City. I am in South City. I am in the county. I am clear out in Jeff County, and it's out there too. And I see it all over this area. It's a problem.
If I had a team, if I had a group of people that I could see that could probably say, hey, as I'm doing this right here, I'm going to refer you to this doctor right here that can help you. And they working as a team. I never got a referral to a symptom. Every symptom I had, they referred me to a symptom, but they never really got to the core need of what I really needed, which I didn't know at that time either.
Respite care would provide that oasis where they could come and they could continue to get well. They could continue to be strengthened. They could continue to get rest, take their medicine, kind of be monitored. They would then maybe have services that would come alongside to support them to look at, what's the possibility of getting a place to live, of getting some income, of getting some of the resources that they need.
They're not going to let you just fall off by the wayside. If you fall off, they lead you there. They're going to help you get back on track. They're going to help you build yourself up, build your confidence, build your mental status up, to build, but most important is to build a confidence within yourself that you can do this, that I can survive this, I can make it through this. That's the medical refuge. That they're going to give you strength, that they're going to give you hope. They're going to give you hope, and they're going to make you believe in yourself that you can do this.
Bridge of Hope is looking for volunteers to join their team, and as they continue to make upgrades. If you or someone you know is tech savvy or is interested in social media, they are looking for a volunteer social media coordinator. There is an email at the bottom of your screen. If you're interested, please do reach out. They do and will appreciate your help. Last year, we worked alongside two different schools, the Richard A. Chaffetz School of Business at St. Louis University and the Biology and Chemistry Department at Southwestern Illinois College, Belleville. Over the past 5 years, the SLU Business School was a part of an initiative called the 39 Country Book Initiative. They shipped over 10,000 books to Lahore, Pakistan, to establish a business school. Through hard work and dedication, they made it happen. Watch this.
The goal behind the 39 Country Initiative is to eradicate poverty and help economic activities in those countries. This is an initiative that started in 2010 by Professor Paul Beamish in Ivy Business School. At that time, I was a vice president for the Academy of International Business, and Paul is a fellow of the Academy of International Business. He reached out to me, of course, because of St. Louis University's International Business program and the national rankings, the reputation. The vision behind it is when we empower those business or future business managers and provide them with knowledge tools for problem solving, critical thinking, they can participate in those economic activities, and eventually the overall economic profile of those countries would improve.
We are working on an initiative called the 39 Countries, and this is a book initiative to send business books to the 39 poorest countries in the world.
Ultimately, there are people in the world who are denied access to very basic things, such as education or even food. And I really believe that everybody should be given access to those resources, because you don't know how much one kid can change an entire community.
I really wanted to be a volunteer today because I think what Caleb is doing along with the entire IB Club is really inspiring. I think it's a great program to be a part of. They're making history. It's going to be the first school the west of the Mississippi that completes the 39-country initiative.
For me, it was all about making an impact in others' life. For example, I think that to practice the St. Louis and Jesuits values that the university is teaching me, such as serving others, and we are doing so by exporting knowledge.
Over the last 5 years, SLU has collected over 10,000 books. Just knowing that it could have an impact on women like me, it just made me so happy that I could be part of this initiative. So I'm glad to be given this opportunity.
I've been raised to give back to the community, to help others, and I think those are the same values that SLU has. Even though it takes a lot of time, I don't care, just give back to the community.
There's people who need help, there's people who need resources. I hope that these books empower women the same way that being at SLU empowered me. And yeah, I just have super high hopes that these books do the same for those girls and those women.
We're now seeing something that they started 5 years ago, and it's good as I see the passion in what the 39-country initiative meant to them.
This is a perfect example of what it means to kind of leave an impact, not only for the United States, but also just like for me as a student, a president at SLU, and beyond.
As you can see, it's amazing what teamwork can do and all the lives that will be touched by the work that SLU did. Now, shifting over to SWIC. We worked alongside them to film new safety videos for their biology and chemistry departments that will be used throughout all of their campuses. As we collaborated with their departments, we made sure the videos showcase the school, their students, and staff, as well as made sure that it was informative and a little entertaining. We can't show anything right now, but stay tuned to our social media because those videos will be coming soon. As we work alongside Third Presbyterian Church, we continue to come up with ways to streamline the online service that we've helped to put together for them. We work with them and create custom graphics for their video announcements and website. You can see we had a very busy 2023, and I know that 2024 is going to be even busier. If you are a business owner, non-for-profit organization, church, or school, and you need video, photo, or web services, please email us at team@fivestarpictures.com. We're only getting started into our year in review, and there is much more to come. Enjoy our 2023 commercial reel, and David will be back to talk more about upcoming projects and a few new casting opportunities.
It's so cool looking back and seeing the amazing things that we've been able to accomplish over a 12-month period. And I'm excited to create more this year. Not just commercial work, but more work over the course of 2024. Love Satan by Jason K. Allen. Starting today, we are currently accepting headshots and resumes for the abortion clinic. Please visit 5starpictures.com/casting to learn more. I'm excited to announce that the abortion clinic will be shooting in June and stars Marie Tagbo and Buddy Van Arsdale. Also, will be directed by Miranda Moretto as her first directing outing. So, as we get closer into pre-production for all 3 projects, we will share more details. If you remember, we released 2 short films last year, Barreled and a little project we shot in the middle of the pandemic called September. Now, I do want to recap a little bit on September. Thank you so much for being here and attending the premiere of September, starring Mr. Kellen Green and some other amazing people. If you can, please give a round of applause to the cast members that are here. We would appreciate it. Here's Annalise to tell you a little bit more about a project that we shot last year, No Soliciting. Take it away, Annalise.
Hey everyone. I know some of you probably wondering, she doesn't look like Nick. Well, you would be right. Unfortunately, Nick isn't feeling his best, so I'm filling in on his behalf. I'm Annalise. Hopefully you remember me from the 48-hour film project we did last year, A Fish Named Vanna, which was too much stress and anxiety, but also a lot of fun to film something in such a short time frame. If you haven't been able to watch it, go check it out after the stream. It's right here on YouTube. Last March, 5 Star shot a short film called No Soliciting that stars Nick Lane, Molly Douglas, Brittany Price, myself, and so many other amazing actors. I know I'm excited for you all to see it, so here's the news. We plan on releasing No Soliciting next year. More details in the behind the scenes to come as we move into post-production. But for now, here's a 2-minute preview.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Tia, and I'm calling about the assistance you requested.
Get up. Alright. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me a minute. Ugh. Jesus. Hello?
Hello, my name is Tia, and I'm calling about the assistance you requested.
Alright, okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me a minute. Ugh.
We grow externally but internally as well. We're working diligently to prepare so many different opportunities for newcomers as well as those who have spent time with us in the past. As we look forward and try to figure out what we did last year that we need to do this year, plus better, we look forward to having so many of our clients working with us, growing with us as we become the studio of choice. We have a full array of services as well as various people who can help us in making your dreams come true, no matter what that is. Now, one of the things that we do want to do while we're streaming today is to discuss the various things that we did last year from a business standpoint, a little bit of creative, you've seen some of that, but we want to make sure that you are aware that one, we are here, and two, that we are willing, ready, and able to work with anyone and everyone, depending on what you bring to the table. You know, we look at brands and how it is that we need to move forward in helping in growing whatever it is you have going on. So throughout 2023, we've had the privilege of capturing memorable moments. And those moments and events, such as the Bridge of Hope Breakfast, which was attended by many prominent figures from the local community, whether it's documenting events, proposing ideas, capturing sports actions, preserving family gatherings, or providing professional photography headshots, whatever it is, your needs can be covered. Just head over to 5starpictures.com/photography or drop us an email at photography@5starpictures.com. And we'll create a personalized quote just for you. When it comes to religious organizations, we do understand the unique character of each church. And our commitment is to collaborate with you as we dive deep into ensuring a tailored solution is what is best to serve your congregation. Consider a scenario. Let's say your scheduled service host is unexpectedly unavailable, leaving you with no one ready or comfortable to step into that role. We want to make sure that your members know that they can have service announcements played so that everyone can be informed of what is happening at your church. Take a sneak peek. Good morning, Third Church family. I'm Danita, and it's a pleasure to have you here with us for worship. Your presence here today is a blessing, and it truly brightens our day. Now, here's what's happening at Third Presbyterian Church. Newcomers, welcome. We're thrilled to have you with us. Head over to thirdchurchstl.org/connect and fill out our online Connect card, and Pastor Portis will reach out, answer your questions, and make you feel right at home in our church community. Get ready for an exciting event. Members and friends of Third, come join us for our annual Movement from the Motherland experience. This series of African movement classes, hosted by the Music Ministry, will happen every Saturday in February from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the downstairs Fellowship Hall. Please make sure to have a meal before you come, bring water, and dress comfortably for a good time. Don't forget to sign up in the foyer. We'll see you there. Your support to Third and our community is essential, and contributing is easy. Whether online, by check, or through our dedicated giving app, just visit thirdchurchstl.org/give. If you prefer to mail in your donations to the church office, you can do that as well. Every contribution counts, and no amount is too small. We're on the lookout for enthusiastic individuals who want to play a role in creating a welcoming worship experience for our guests at our church home. If you have a passion for serving others and are keen on joining the Usher Ministry, please contact either Kimberly Braxton or Terrence Allen. Your dedication and excitement will truly enhance our worship community. Third Church ladies, we invite you to come together with the women's ministry for a delightful day filled with fun, fellowship, and delicious food at Josephine's Tea Room on Saturday, March 23rd. The lunch costs $31.14 and is required upon sign-up. You can pay with cash or check. As space is limited, please visit a member of the Women's Ministry Leadership Team in the vestibule after the church service to secure your spot and make the payment. Join us for Adult Sunday School. It's an excellent chance for learning and building connections. Classes take place every Sunday morning from 8:30 to 9:45 a.m., either in person upstairs in the gymnasium or virtually via Zoom. If you have any questions or need more details, don't hesitate to contact Beatrice Ruffin. To access the Zoom link, visit thirdchurchstl.org/Sunday School. Do you possess a passion for nurturing the spiritual growth of children? If so, we invite you to become a part of our children's ministry team. Currently, we can only host children's ministry once a month, but with your support, we can make it happen more often. If you're curious to know more, please email pastorportis@gmail.com. If you haven't had the opportunity to join our midweek Bible studies on Tuesday or Thursday evenings, there's no better time than the present. Visit thirdchurchstl.org/Bible studies to find Zoom links, study materials, and access to past materials from our ongoing sermon series. Thanks for being a part of today's service. Let's keep the good vibes going all week long. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do you have questions or want to dive deeper into what Third is all about? Head over to thirdchurchstl.org. We hope you have a wonderful week, and we can't wait to see you again on next Sunday morning. So, as you can see, please visit our website to sign up for weekly service announcements. In the domain of service announcements, our objective is to share information about what's happening around your church with your members. Whether it involves scripting and utilizing your members as messengers or providing the necessary talent, rest assured, we've got you covered. For more details, please visit 5starpictures.com/service announcements.
So, as you all heard earlier about no soliciting, we played it twice just to make sure you saw Nick fall off the couch. Throughout that entire scene, that is probably one of my favorite moments, and we shot that scene maybe about 10 times, and Nick fell off the couch every time with dedication. So I can't wait for you all to see it. Now, Annalise spoke earlier about the 48-hour film project. Now, the 48-hour film project we've been participating in since 2018. And pretty much it's exactly what you think it is. We make a film from start to finish in, you guessed it, 48 hours. So that is shooting it, writing it, editing, the whole shebang. So this year, we always need some help. So if you are interested in joining our team, either as cast or crew, email us at team@fivestarpictures.com, but make sure in the subject line you put 48-hour film project. Because if you don't, how are we gonna know that you wanna be a part of our team? The 48-hour film project, it pushes us as filmmakers to be creative and think outside the box, because we don't know what genre we're going to be writing in. We don't know who the characters are going to be. We don't know what the prop is going to be until Friday night at the kickoff. So if this interests you, please email us at team@fivestarpictures.com, and in the subject line, put 48-hour film project. We've shot a lot of different projects, from A Fish Named Vanna to Juniper to Secrets to Alley, and even 2 projects that I shot at home with my own family. So the 48-hour film project it's a masterclass in what filmmaking can be and being a run and gun or a guerrilla filmmaker. So please, I ask you to join us and be a part of the fun and lose out on some sleep with us this year. So a few years back, we shot our first documentary, Pride. And my producer, Angie Schaefer, has a few words to tell you about this project. So, Angie, please take it away.
Hey everyone, I really wish that I could be there in person for the 5 Star Pictures 2023 Year in Review. But life's got other plans for me this year. But I've got a message from the heart. David and I were taking some extra time to make sure that our first documentary, Pride, is nothing short of amazing. This is a film that will be shedding light on the incredible stories of the queer community, navigating a world where hate seems to be louder than ever before. So mark your calendars for June, because that's when we're going to be releasing the film, complete with a cozy screening at a local theater near you. Can't wait to share this experience with all of you. Keep an eye out, because more details will come. We've got some exciting stuff coming your way. But for now, here's a sneak peek. See you all in June.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the potion, loving this devotion. Live it up, live it up, live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up, where I'm going. Stay on the fly, just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat.
What Pride means to me is being able to meet someone who has changed my life so amazingly, and I'm so grateful for Brian and very thankful.
Yeah, Pride to me is being able to be yourself, just your true self, and be able to find your own way in the world without any prejudice.
Pride to me means being confident in who you are. Pride is just, to me, it's just a celebration of everyone, whether you're in the LGBT community or not, but especially if you're in the LGBT community. I grew up with a gay mother, so it was never really strange to me until I got into public school. And then I realized then that we really needed to do something about the stigmatisms.
And Pride just means, like, to me, it's like a lot of gay people getting together and just having a good time with each other. And, you know, it's a really good atmosphere, and I'm having a lot of fun.
My name is Donna Simon. I am the pastor at St. Mark Hope and Peace Lutheran Church, which is a merger church in the inner city of Kansas City. It's a merger of a congregation that I've been serving for 22 years, a congregation that called me after I finished seminary. I was on something called the Extraordinary Candidacy Project roster, which was a roster of gay and lesbian candidates that were available for call but not eligible for call in our church, the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, because in 2000, at that time, we had not adapted our policy to call openly gay and lesbian pastors in relationships.
My name is Natasha. I identify as female, and I'm proud to be me. And if I could say anything to someone else figuring out how to be a trans person in this country and in this city, I want to say don't settle for less. Don't stay at a job where you don't feel comfortable to do what you need to do. And it's okay to take your time with whoever you think it will take time to show them who you really are. It's okay to be calm and take your time to come out. And yeah, just love yourself.
My name is Justin Gifford, and I'm from the Highland area over there. And what brings us here is, the Lord Jesus, actually. I used to walk in a deep lifestyle of LGBT, and I know that God has really spoken to me with so much grace and humility about relieving me from that torment. And it actually is a torment, and I'm here with grace and humility to really express that there really is another way out, and I have to say what I have to say. That is my story, and that's why I'm here, to really witness the glory of God, to witness that there is a better way, there is a traditional way, and there is real peace out of all the darkness that surrounds us. So, yeah.
I am DJ, I am Pan, and I'm proud to be me.
My name is Eric Edmonds. My pronouns are he, him, and as a LGBTQ ally, I want to say, make yourself open and available to anyone who tries to come and talk to you, because you never know how hard it was for them to talk to you. And I'm proud to be me.
Tonight has been nothing short of, to be blunt, amazing. Now, yes, there have been a few technical difficulties, but honestly, that's with any live stream. As Ryan knocks over some apple boxes. So, as I said before, anything can honestly happen, and you never know when, prime example, someone knocks over some apple boxes. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for joining us today. And honestly, it's been a very fun time, to just say the least. We put in a lot of hard work today, setting up for the stream and making sure everything went off without a hitch. Quotation marks. Now, there are a few people that I do want to honestly thank, because this stream wouldn't have been possible without our amazing crew, Nathaniel Eck, our director, Miranda Moretto, our live stream switcher and assistant director, and our sound engineer, Paul Roach. Plus the rest of our crew, Tristan Shannon, Daniel Hoover, Ryan Bomarito, Michael Dahl, Julie Clayton, and Brooke Groupie. Now, here's the thing. I know y'all can hear me, so come on out. I want to see your faces. So as everyone comes out and joins me here, hey, there's Julie. Hey, there's Brooke. How do you pronounce your last name?
Gropey.
Gropey. I'm sorry, not groupie.
Yeah.
Gropey.
I knew you were going to say it wrong when I saw it.
I'm sorry, Gropey. But aren't you supposed to be controlling the stream? Okay. Well, that's dedication. So here's the massive thing. We wouldn't have been able to do any of this without our executive producer, Denita Malone. So other side, thank you. So I'm so happy that you all have also been able to see the studio and the hard work that myself, Miranda, Tristan, and our team have put into making the studio as best as it can be. So we've tried to make sure that you can see almost every square inch of the studio. But if you haven't, because we haven't shown you the bathroom, it's pretty fancy, check out our website, 5starpictures.studio, and book the space today. A free tour, or we offer hourly rentals, 2-hour, 4, 6, and 8-hour rentals. So 2023 was a whirlwind of a year, but I have a feeling that 2024 is definitely going to top it. We're excited for what this year will bring, and we hope that you will join us along the way. Now, stay tuned to our social media, so Instagram, Facebook, Threads, X, aka Twitter, so you don't miss anything taking place this year. Before we go, again, I just want to say thank you for joining us for our 2023 year in review, and thank you to all of these amazing people, and Nathaniel disappeared back in the control room. But as we say at the end of every shoot, that's a wrap. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a great rest of your evening.